Hi, welcome back to Chatting with Ashley. A couple weeks ago, we talked about the drama triangle. We did an overview of what it is, why it's difficult to have real communication when we're playing these roles in the drama triangle. And today I want to break down one of the roles and just talk about what it is, what it looks like, and how to get yourself out of it if it happens to be one of your favorite roles to fall into. I believe that we all probably hit all of the roles at some point, but most likely we have one that just served its purpose while we were learning how to interact with people, and so we naturally go to that one. Now for me, I naturally gravitate toward the rescuer role in the drama triangle, so that's the one that I want to talk about today. Each role has a main basic skill that just comes naturally, or is the one that that individual has worked on a lot, and so they're able to do it well. And that skill, when used correctly, can provide empowerment and healthy, good communication. And when used in a drama form, leads down the opposite path where no communication is happening. So we'll talk about each of those as we talk about the roles. With the rescuer, the skill of the rescuer is the ability to listen and to solve problems. A rescuer can just take in information, take in everything that they're hearing, and immediately go, oh, here's how we could shift it all together to solve all of the problems. Now, with the rescuer in the drama triangle, their main descriptor is that they disparage other people's abilities. So the rescuer, when used in the drama triangle, they've used their listening skills and they've used their problem-solving skills, and they've gone, if you just do exactly what I say, it will get you out of this problem. I've said that countless times in countless situations. I've used it before I was working recovery and understanding these different dynamics. I used it as a parent. I used it as a spouse. I may have been let go from a job for not being willing to listen because I could see so many problems and I just wanted to solve them. Now, this new version of me that understands what healthy dynamics look like, I look back and go, oh, I lived my whole life in the rescuer role. And it's difficult to be a rescuer and to not want to just solve the problem. So when you're filling the rescuer role, all of your confidence goes into, I can see the problem and therefore I can solve the problem. And placing trust that other people can solve that problem is difficult. So the rescuer drama triangle role is defined by disparaging other people's ability. But those of you that are like me and have this ability to listen and to solve problems, when we use that skill in a healthy way, we can move into the role of coach, is what I like to call it, or you can find it in the empowerment triangle called coach. And what defines a coach is that they express confidence in other people's abilities. So a coach can use their listening skills and a coach can use all of their problem-solving skills, but then they can just place their confidence in the other person. They're able to listen without needing to take control. They're able to provide feedback or provide input when asked, when it's appropriate, but they trust and they believe and they express confidence that other people are able to solve those problems or have different ways of solving a problem, that not everything has to be done my way. So if you've ever caught yourself just like me, turning to your spouse and saying, listen, I know all of this and I'm here and I'm working it with you, and if you will just do everything I'm saying, we'll be able to get out of this, or we'll be able to get together and be closer, or we'll be able to XYZ, right? That was me in my rescuer role, and I bet it's probably you in your rescuer role too. If you'll just do what I'm saying, we'll be able to solve the problem. And you're not wrong. That's probably one of the most frustrating things about it, is you're not wrong. Those are probably accurate steps to be able to solve the problem. But it's disparaging that other person's ability when we jump in and we just take control, not to try to control the situation, but because we know we can help. So if you find yourself in that, take a minute, take a step back and say, I'm not in charge of solving this problem, and I want that person to know that I have confidence in them. And then see what your communication does when you pause and switch your brain over to coach, which uses all of your listening skills and all of your problem-solving skills to just support that individual and to trust that they're able to do that and express your confidence in that other person's abilities. If you don't resonate with the rescuer role, coming up in a few chats, we'll be talking about persecutors, their skills, and what they can do on either side, as well as victims. And if you have anything you'd like to talk to me about, or you would like me to chat about in one of these Chatting with Ashleys, let me know, drop me a message. I would love to talk about the things that are important to you. And then don't forget, if you are a loved one of someone who's in these relationships, or who's experiencing betrayal, trauma, or addiction, and what's being affected by that, I've got a class for you, and we'll be teaching all sorts of really neat tools to help you be able to stay out of the drama triangle and support your loved one at the same time. So until next time, remember, you're not crazy and you're not alone, and I hope to see you in class.